Good evening, Mile Railroaders. This is Robert Sacco here. I figure I'll do a layout update for a couple of reasons. One, the layout has been completely cleaned, vacuumed and everything. So it's at the best as it looked in a long time. And two, if you're not a subscriber, you should be to Mr. Dave's channel at Crooked River and Eastern Railroad. He was down here in Sarasota this weekend visiting his friends down there. He spent the day with me, my son, and my father yesterday. Went to a few places: Tampa Train Yard, the Rockford Yard, a couple hobby shops. Visit me here at my house. Did a layout tour here, and took him to my train club that night. So it was a train-tastic day. Excuse me. So the way the layout is right now, I'll show what's going on. A couple different changes here and there, and we'll get right to it. Okay? We'll start in the back of the layout first, and here we go. Now, my last update, you notice I got lights up here, but I still not put one up here yet. And it's still sitting right there. I'll eventually get it put up. We'll move this out of the way for a second. Now, you see the back track is actually connected now, and it goes on through there. You can see tunnel puller there. That, and there's going to be a tunnel right here. This whole back area is going to be covered up. Now, nothing in the yard has changed. The only thing that's going to change is over here. It used to be a curved turnout right here, and it's going to curve over and connect to the other side of the main. That's not going to happen no more. The engine house is still going to be here. The car repair shop is going to be moved to this side of the yard now, which is that building right there, if you have not seen yet. And what's going to happen is I'm going to build from right here. I'm going to have a triangle piece come out to about right here. It's all going to be the same height as this. So as the train comes into the yard, it's going to come out to the switch, and there's going to be enough room for maybe about 3 or 4 locomotives to come up here, and it's going to go back down to the end of the yard. It will go through the engine service facility over here, or probably just go on the other end of the yard and park. So that's what's going to happen there. Now on the lower level, now you have to excuse, there's some stuff down here. I got a new fender for my truck today at the junkyard. This area is all cleaned up. The turnout's going to, if I mentioned before, the turnout's going to go there. It's going to ramp down. That bridge will be right there in its place. And it's going to continue ramping over there. So that's what I have over here so far. This area, I will put a backdrop along here, cover all that up. This area probably nothing but mountain scene over here. Okay, now we'll come over here. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, let's see, I think I was over here. The ramp's gonna come down here. The turnout may stay right here still. That building will stay there. But as far as the street running over here, I don't know if it's still going to happen yet. I really haven't quite decided yet. So that's what's going on over this area. Now on the upper level, I put my other tunnel puller here. That's where this one's going to start. It's going to be a rock facing right here between the two tunnel pullers. I still got a couple issues I got to work out here still. I'm trying to sort them, but I just figure out how to fix this. I'll take care of that later tonight. But that's where this is going on. I have this going down and round to the curved turnout. I'm still building the mountain there. Let's see. I still got to form it and shape it, and I'll plaster it, and I'll get this ready to scenery. But this is probably be all mountain scenery over here too. So that's what I have going on right now over here. Now let's walk over to this side. Okay, this side. This is going to stay in place. I trimmed the inside of the tunnel, so now all the trains will go through there just fine. This is set where it's going to be at. There's the Ranger Tower, the Ranger House. I am going to build a walkway from here, and it goes up to the mountain up there for him to go watch. The campground is going right here. I have, which is all over in that bucket for right now. Most of the mountain scenery that was up here is going to be reused. I'm going to cut the corner off here a little bit. I'm going to cut the corner off of here a little bit, and I'm going to connect this over here. That'll block that gap right there, and yeah, I'll block that gap right there. It probably won't not be any higher than that right there. And I will have the trees on top. I did pick up the paint for the here. I did mention that last time, but I forgot to show you the color. If I remember, I'll show it to you before this video ends. There's all the rock pieces that I saved off the mountains I could not use. Unfortunately, I could not use every single piece. So whatever I did not use, I saved all the puff balls off of it. If there was a rock form on here, I took it off and I just threw the piece away. Let's see. That's where the train's at parked right now. Now over here, this wasn't in the last video, this is also new. The track used to run all the way to the back. Turnouts used to be right there. After my operation session, I had a few issues with the track and all that, so I decided to rip it all out. I moved a little bit closer. I put a curved turnout over here and a straight right here. This will go back into the coal mine, which is shaded a little bit into the mountain. The back half of the building you will not see, it'll be all mountain scenery. And I have 2 more places to stage my coal hoppers to switch out. And like I said, those are just being stored there for right now for time being. And my baby. Now, down here, my rock quarry. You remember this list for last time? All this used to be hanging out. I cut all that off and flattened it. And there used to be a building right here. I flattened that out to make it a little different. The mine will be called Hanson Gravel and Rock Quarry. It's going to be named after my grandfather. And over here, I have not quite decided if I want to put a curved turnout right here and put something over here, or leave all that the way it is, put some road bed back in there and make this place look like it's abandoned. And definitely weather up that building. I haven't really decided yet. What's nice about this building, I got this from a collection a while back. The doors actually open and close. There's that, and there's the wire to it. So I may try to use it. I haven't really decided yet. Put that back. And of course, the back track is all cleaned up. It comes around the corner. I still got to rip off all the wire, anything here, redo the wiring. Nothing back here has changed. That's all going to stay the same. And the only thing I do right here in this area is just take a few pieces of foam, come out maybe a couple inches, but have a little steep. And I'll put the puff balls over here also, put it all in place, plaster, and clean this up. That's in place now. Not glued, but it's in place where nothing hits the train, all that, so that's all done. Alright, on to the other side. Okay, other side. Nothing up here has changed. I put most of the buildings up here that's not being used right now out here, out of the way. No harm, no foul. Put that away. This is a new buy. People have been selling these on eBay like for 50, 60, even up to $100 for it, and they're stupid. So I found this actually on eBay. A guy messaged me saying, I know I was looking for one, so he had one for sale. Sent me a link. Nicely built. No glue marks. All the parts were there. It wasn't heavily weathered. He had it for $25. That was a good deal. So I snatched it. So I got that. This one I found at a little swap meet. All the parts were there. It needs a little bit of cleaning. But I got that for $2. So that was another new buy for the layout. Dave from Crooked River suggested these, what he used on his layout for roads and all that. He just spray painted gray primer. So I found the sheets today over at Walmart. They're a 12 pack for $5. So I'm going to experiment to see how this works, because I thought he used plaster, but he didn't. He used these sheets. So I'm going to give it a shot to see how it looks here, because I'm going to put this, I'm definitely still put a town scene up here. So that's what goes. Nothing else here has changed. And down the bottom deck here, nothing here has really changed also. This is still about the same, except for I think I'm going to put my band crane right here. And oh yeah, this was on the last video. I added the turnout here. It used to be one here. I took it out. I put one here, a little back a little further. Instead of putting a station here, I'm going to put my scrapyard over here. I do have fencing. That's going to go start like right here. It'll come around. It'll go back to. It'll follow the main line over here, and go across here. Now, one of the videos I saw, the guy had a crank on the side where the door actually opens up and closes. I'm going to try that, see if I can get that to work or not. I got a tunnel for that. I got a portal for that one too. And that's that right there. And since I'm on like also new buys, I'll show us I got to the yesterday with David. I found this car over at H&R Trains. I got it for $25. Well, minus my 10% discount because I'm a club member, so I got it for $25. I think it was $25.02, $25.03. I saw a couple on eBay, but they're going like for $30, $40, $50. So I got that. I was like, that's a good deal. And this is one of the cars I actually do not have, so I grabbed it. Next thing I got over at Zidnick's, $7. It's a nice Seaboard flat car kit, Seaboard Coastline. I was actually looking for one of these cars, exact cars, for a project I saw online, and I happened to look down. I was like, huh, there it is. Got that. I got myself a nice little farmhouse. It's missing a couple shutters, which is not a big deal, but it lights up, and I was able to pick this up for $8, which is not a bad deal. So I got that for my farm scene, and I got these from power plant area. Towers. I know they're going pretty expensive on eBay too. I was able to pick these up for $9 a box. They're brand new, never been used, still kits, so those will be fun to build also. Put those down right there. And that is it. All I have to show you guys. I don't think I'm missing anything. That's gonna be a good looking. That's gonna be a good looking scene when I get done with it. Oh, there goes to my scale trains model. Move that out of the way for a second. So there you have it. There's a layout update. Like I said, if you watched Dave from Crooked River and Eastern Railroad, he did a layout tour on my yesterday on it. So from yesterday to today, nothing has changed. Dave, thanks again for coming out yesterday. It was an awesome day. I'm also going to post a video on some of the stuff we saw in the Tampa train yard, the rock quarry yards, and all that. So, well, not Rockport yard, sorry, the phosphate yard. So, on that note, guys, y'all have a happy railroading. Have a train-tastic night. Be safe out there. Until next time, I'll see you later. See ya.